many times people will tell you that if you want to be successful on Etsy, you have to create 100 listings. And while there is some truth in that, because obviously the more listings you have, the more authority your shop has, also the more opportunities you have. However, without research, if you just randomly create listings, it might be not that successful because you're just going to be in a very competitive niche. You're going to create the wrong product. And if there is something that everyone agrees with the Etsy tips world, is that SEO is incredibly important. And today I want to show you a free way that you have to do before you create any product. So we're going to use eRank, and this is the free version. It allows me to do this search 25 times, which you can see I already used 10, but anyways, and then we can go to listing and we can compare listings. This is what this view is. Now, if you have already a product that's kind of working for you, I would start there, and before creating all these other listings, I would put my product here, the link to my product, and I would compare it with competitors in similar products. But let's say you're starting from scratch or you're starting new and you just don't even know which niche you should start first. And for me, while creating 100 listings, and it is true you want to create more listings, at least 20, it's better to create the ones that are easier to create in the beginning and also the ones that are not as competitive, not as crazy. So what we're gonna do is I chose 4 different topics. One is Etsy business, basically. It has 5 of these in the basket, and it's also said it's a bestseller. Next, we're gonna go with digital planners. It's a huge niche. Then we have frame mockups and Lightroom presets. So I put all of these 4 products inside eRank, and these are the results. And the results are kind of sad with this one because it's 2 daily views and the listing is old. So, and it's been modified recently. But I think that the reality is that right now, probably at this very moment, people are not looking for digital planners, which means that maybe it's not the best thing for you to create because it's not what they're looking for. And we have some better results with frame mockups, but with this 14 views. However, However, it's only 13 days that this listing was created and already had some sales. And if you look here, you're gonna see that there's already 20 in the basket. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on the shop and we're gonna look for another one. So let's say, I forgot how that one was called. Was it classy? We're gonna look for no filter or sunset. Let's try sunset. So I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna place it over here instead of that one. Now this one is promising. So what I'm gonna do, they don't have tags, by the way. I don't know, maybe they just forgot. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose frame mockups and we're gonna go to search and place it here. Also, I usually like to put a space and see what comes up. So let's try wall. And then let's look for bestseller. So I immediately see a couple of bestsellers and I'm gonna choose this one just because it has more reviews. So maybe it's gonna have more data. And then we're gonna change the digital planner. And now with Etsy, I don't wanna give up. And we see that Etsy growth is doing pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna type in Etsy growth and see if there's something that's showing up. And we're just gonna try this one instead. So then I put it in over here and click compare. And now we just wait for the magic to happen. And immediately I see something very promising. So this is 104 views compared to all these other ones. It's doing much better. It's 26 days of age, so it's pretty new. And as you can see, it has a couple of these green ones. So basically all of them are actually green, which means that the competition is lower. Usually, if you have one word tags and things like that, it's kind of more tricky. But as you can see, this one, it looks like they know what they're doing. And when I see that, I usually don't stop there. I get intense with it. So we click on it, we go to the shop and see what's going on. Let's look at the shop itself. The shop is very young, which is also very promising. And this is the first product that's actually working for them. So there's not really much we can learn from this. But what we can do is we can look at the different tags that we have over here. And we have business ideas, that's green. So let's try this. Let's type in business ideas and see if there's something else we could, let's choose this one, for example, see how it does. And if you see some bestsellers, some other bestsellers, I would look at them as well. So let's choose this client tracker. And then I just put them in instead of the ones that I don't really like. So because this one has fewer views, we're gonna change it. And we have the client tracker as well, and we're gonna do it one more time. Now, after I do it a couple of times and I actually find the listings I want to do, the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh wow, I put the same one. I don't know how that happened. Please don't judge me. But we're just gonna use this one instead. Come here. Okay, so we're gonna put it here and then we're gonna compare. Now that we can compare, well, eventually, as you can see, these ones have more daily views, and that's very promising. And then we see the tags. So what I do with these tags is I usually take a screenshot of them, and then I go to my sheets and I just insert the tags as an image. So I'm gonna over the cells and I'm just gonna insert them. The thing is that I don't want to lose the progress I made. So, you know, sometimes you search, you do all this analysis and then you forget about it. So we don't want to do that. So that's how it looks like. I hope that this video is helpful. If you want more videos like that, just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that I'm sick, and see you next time. Bye.